Hey guys, it's John here coming to you with a Disney Store Cinderella review. Here I have for you today, Prince Charming. So let's jump right in and have a closer look at his packaging. Packaging wise, Prince Charming comes in a light blue windowed plastic sleek box with a cardboard backing which shows a very faint image of the inner stair hallway of the King's Castle. Of course, we have the Disney Store logo at the top corner and Prince Charming's name at the bottom in a crowned heart surrounded by bronze gold filigree swirls with blue and white gems outlining the border of the packaging itself, which also has little sparkle circle and heart decals all over. The back of the packaging displays the Disney Princess logo, a faint background image of the inner stair hallway of the King's Castle yet again, and the Disney Store Prince Charming classic doll himself. So now let's jump right in and have a closer look at Princey himself. So here we have Prince Charming right out of packaging looking as dashing as ever in his signature cream gold and red formal royal uniform. Face-wise, Prince Charming looks as handsome as ever, with his fair skin, dark eyebrows, dreamy brown eyes which are looking straight forward, and a slight smirk. This year, all of the Disney princes got a major makeover, now rocking their new head sculpts and paint first seen in the limited edition Disney Fairy Tale Designer Collection. Prince Charming here is one of the new head sculpts which I feel isn't perfect though, unfortunately, having what seems to be slightly squinting eyes, thick eyebrows which have no shape to them, and an overall baby-like face, making him appear quite young, which is strange since his original character conveys more of a regal, graceful and mature prince. Though I will say the new detailing in the sculpt and paint do bring a new life to the doll, now appearing more modern, but gorgeous nonetheless. As for hair, Prince Charming has a short, slicked back style black do, which is beautifully detailed, having sculpted strands all around his head, with his fringe and crown pieces appearing to be styled in the classic slick do, much like his original design, with strands on the sides of his head following the flow around his ears, and the back strands layering over each other quite realistically. Moving down to clothing, Prince Charming is donning his signature formal royal uniform, which consists of a cream royal jacket with golden epaulets, rope detailing, trims, belt, red pants, and lastly black boots. Overall, the outfit is a nice representation of Charming's trademark look as a whole, with some ever so slight simplified aspects, which is balanced out though since the pieces that are included have a lot of nice added detailing. The royal look itself stays true to the silhouette of the original, with most main elements present, with a closer representation of movie colours as well. My personal favourite aspects are definitely all of the shiny gold detailing on Charming's jacket, which are all nicely constructed and adds a richness to the outfit, though I would have liked the plastic epaulets to be a tad bit bigger as to cover more of his shoulders. The downside to the outfit is definitely all of the small touches that seem to be left out, such as the belt buckle itself, folded sleeves, his golden collar, the gold stripes that run down the sides of his pants, and his white opera gloves. These are all very minor details on the original outfit, though when added up together does have an impact on the doll's final appearance, which could have been perfect. Comparison wise, standing next to the Disney Store Prince Charming 2010 classic doll, who is wearing the outfit from the 2012 Cinderella Deluxe doll gift set, the Prince Charming 2015 classic doll looks like the 2010 Prince Charming's younger 15-year-old brother, with his new Disney Fairy Tale Designer Collection head sculpt and paint, which is made to appear quite youthful. Of course, these two dolls as well share similarities with the basic Disney Store male body, which has been used ever since 2010, and their similar formal royal uniform, which has slight changes that include altered colours and differences on a few pieces of his outfit, such as his royal jacket now being made out of a cotton rather than satin, as well as now being more of a cream than yellow in colour. He as well now has a golden trim running down the centre of his jacket. Charming's collar now continues from the jacket rather than being a separate material and colour much like the former. He as well has newly constructed epaulets, which are now one hard plastic piece rather than actual material with individual fringe detailing. The rope that goes across his chest and over one shoulder is now constructed using a thicker shiny gold twisted rope that stops at his underarm, whereas the 2012 version was a thin gold piece which wraps all the way around his arm. His belt is now one piece of gold material with no detailing, while the 2012 version actually had a buckle and could function like a real life belt, being able to be adjusted. There is no longer a slit at the bottom center of his jacket, he no longer has the illusion of folded sleeves, his white opera gloves are sadly missing this year, and lastly, Prince Charming's pants are now a deeper shade of red. All in all, I can definitely see that the new Disney Fairy Tale Designer Collection head sculpt for Prince Charming is a major improvement, making him look less generic and creepy, though I still think they have yet to nail down Charming's look unfortunately. The new Prince Charming 2015 classic doll is looking as handsome as ever nonetheless, with now awesome detail in his head sculpt and closer movie accurate colours. Now being able to compare the new and old versions though, I find a tiny part of me is missing the charming aspect, which I find the 2010 Prince Charming has more over the new 2015 Prince Charming doll, and I think I can pinpoint it all down to the 2010's friendly smile. Both dolls feel like separate characters rather than one, which makes it difficult to say which one truly stands on top of the other. What I will say though is that both are definitely charming in their own unique way. Articulation wise, Prince Charming here can rotate his head completely 360, his arms can also rotate completely 360 though that is limited due to his jacket, his arms as well can also be lifted up, his elbow can be bent slightly under 90 degrees, his legs can be pushed forward, back, and he can do the splits though that is again limited due to his outfit, and he has the rubber click knees that can click a few times. Overall, I'm happy with the Disney Store Prince Charming. He has good aesthetics with an updated outfit with closer colour accuracy, which is always great to see. I as well love the attention to detail on the hair, though I'm not the hugest fan of the new head sculpt and paints look, which is giving me teenage boy rather than royal prince trying to find his princess. Articulation is unfortunately a letdown as well, continuing to be very limited, especially in his legs, prohibiting him from getting into any dynamic poses or basic ones at that without looking like a robot. All in all, I do feel if you're looking for a Prince Charming doll, this is one of the better ones out there at the moment in detailing alone. Though if you're looking for a really movie accurate version, unfortunately I don't think we've gotten that yet for Charming in the head sculpt department. But if you're looking for a close representation that is a fresh face, modern looking doll with more colour accurate clothing pieces, this is the doll for you. I highly recommend the Disney Store Prince Charming for any Prince Charming, Cinderella, or Disney Prince enthusiasts in general. And until next time, I will see you guys soon. Bye!